Hey guys, ignore the lighting because I have nowhere else to film. Anyway, hey, what's up, Ostrich family? It's me, Caitlin, again. Again, I've not filmed in like, yeah, knows when. Okay, so I'm back with the little monthly update. That's not true because I'm pretty sure I only posted like last year or like a long time ago, a few months ago, 1 month ago, I don't know. Let me close the door. Yes, I'm in my bathroom. Hello. Anyway, I just wanted to post this little video saying a couple things. One thing that I can't believe, like, honestly, I cannot believe. I cannot even. Oh, my foot is purple. Lovely. So as some of you may know, I'm not the smartest. I think that's kind of obvious. And for the longest time, I've dealt with math problems, and for the longest time, I was unable to pass like grade 9 math. Well, I passed grade 10 math because I kind of screwed it up a bit. But yeah, just now, my tutor, there was a tutor coming to my house to teach me grade 10 locally developed math, like more hands-on type thing. Well, not hands-on, but more real life stuff. Like what you would do if you were in carpentry or, not mechanics, but like carpentry. But like that kind of stuff. And like taxes and money and all that stuff. All the things that I was struggling with. And we had been doing that whole tutor thing for like a month, maybe? A month or so. And just today, I finished it. And it's so weird to think about because, like, during the like session or whatever, in the middle of it, I just had the thought, like, holy crap, I'm actually doing this. I'm actually gonna finish math. My mind blew up because for so long that had been a dream to have the idea of maybe graduating or being better at math. And I can officially say that, like, the idea of school isn't as hard as it is in my head before. It actually seems like it's possible again for me to like graduate and be normal. I'm never gonna be normal, but you get the point. And just the thought that I could finally have everything that I thought I could do is actually happening. I always knew that I could do math. I just didn't really have the motivation and inspirational and connection to it. Like, it was just so hard for me to do that. Like, I knew what to do, but it's like I physically could not do it for some odd reason. Till I met my tutor. He was honestly so amazing, and I thank him so much. Because of him, well, I guess also because of me, but mostly because of him, I was able to get like an 85 on most of my tests, which if you had seen my old report cards, like for the longest time, I wasn't able to get a high mark in math. It was like either just about or they passed me because, I don't know, maybe they felt bad. Pity marks. Anyway, but I actually passed grade 10 math. And in September, in the fall, I'm going to be able to go to school and be in grade 11 math. What? Like, as we're doing the session, I was just thinking, I'm actually going to graduate. Or like, well, I know there's like more whatever, but the idea of me going to college or actually graduating or doing what I love became so real. And I have never felt this feeling in either such a long time or like never. I can't explain how excited and happy and proud of myself and so thankful to my tutor. And I just, whoa. Now on to the depressing. No, okay, but besides that all happy stuff, another thing I realized is that, so like lately, I've been feeling more depressed than normal. And yeah, hi, we're getting to depressing. So if you like that all happy stuff, you can just calm down because we're out of that for like a quick second. So lately, my depression has been really keeping a hold on me and really hurting me. Not physically, we're fine, see, fine. But emotionally, it was such like a hard thing. I remember yesterday I had an anxiety attack waking up and I was so grumpy and I was crying and my tutor saw it and just so weird. But like today I feel much better, but it had like a good hold on me for a couple days, almost a week. It started on like Friday, I think. Not this Friday. It must have been last Friday. It's only Tuesday. It's literally been a week. Oh God. But like yeah. And almost a week. It's almost not last week, but the week before that on Friday, that's when it started. So it's been like a week and a quarter-ish. But my depression had such a hold on me that it was so hard to be myself and be happy for just a single moment. There were times where my happiness would come and be like, hey, what's up? And then other times I would just, after that, hey, what's up? It's like, hey, what's up? How you doing? Good? Well, I'm about to ruin that for you. And big struggle, but I'm learning that like I'm gonna get a psychologist. Don't worry, I'm gonna get a therapist. Yay. I've realized that, and like you never know how true it is until it actually happens to you. Where no matter how bad you're feeling or how crappy you feel or how worthless and hopeless and depressed you feel, is that nothing's impossible. Like obviously there's something impossible, but I still not graduated, but like I moved up one level from grade 10 math. Like I still succeeded even though I had my worst days and I felt like crap most days. I was still able to be like, hey, this is how you do this. This is how you times that by that. Or like other crap. But no matter how bad you feel, there's always going to be one person that understands you. And there's always going to be that one person who supports you along the way. Whether it's your friend or family or complete stranger that comes to your house and teaches you math. And like the best thing about it was that like my tutor never really asked like, hey, what's wrong or something. I think it's just like he treated me like nothing was wrong. And like sometimes that's good, but in that like sometimes that's bad, but in this situation it was good. Because it was like nothing happened. And that it's all okay. And that nothing is really wrong. It's just my brain is making me think that something is wrong about this situation. And my mind is twisting it and making me feel like I'm the bad one, when in reality, it's just a mental disorder. Most times when people feel like crap, it's because their mind is twisting words inside their head. I have a rash now. That's lovely. But people are going to feel like crap. There's no way around that. And I've had depression disorder for since 5th grade. And I'm 12th grade, sort of. So it's always going to be around. But the best thing you can do is just push through it. And keep reminding yourself that I know it's hard because, trust me, hello, anxiety and depression disorder. It may be hard, but remind yourself that these words that you're thinking are not that true. I call myself ugly and stupid and all these hurtful words. I do that so I can remind myself that they're not true. What people tell you about yourself, they're not true. What your mind tells you about yourself, they're not true. Okay? If you ever think of bad things, everyone learns at their own speed. Everyone goes through life at their own speed. Everyone deals with different things at their own speed and emotions. That's just how life is, and sometimes it's crap. Yeah, sometimes life is crap. But it doesn't matter. You are who you are, and there will be bad times, but there'll always be that good time at the end. If you understand what I'm trying to say. I am smart in certain things, and I can be a mindless little nothing sometimes. Some things I'm smart in, but other times I'm not, and that's just who I am. There's nothing I can change about that. It's just things I can get better at. And whether I'm ugly or not, that really just depends on other people's perception about me. I think everyone is beautiful and handsome and kind in their own way, in their own unique way. And as much as depression and life suck, you gotta always remember that there is that rainbow after that snow, that storm. There's always gonna be a brighter day. And whether that takes a long time and whether or not you want to give up, just remember that there's always one person who cares, whether they say something or not. And, well, if you didn't understand any of that, let me just break it down for you and say, even though I had depression for a week, almost a week and a half, I was still able to complete a lifelong goal. And that goal may be so small to some people, but with someone that suffers from depression and anxiety or anything, think of that. And I always doubted myself. Always. All throughout childhood. And especially my teens. I've always doubted myself. But if you have anything that stops you from doing something like that, just know that, look at me, watch this video, and realize if she can do it, why can't I? And you can. And it's amazing. I've been working towards this for a long time. And even though I was depressed for almost a week and a half, I was still able to pass grade 10. And that's amazing. So believe in yourself, and I love you guys. Peace. Bye guys. Love you.